Hello, everyone. My name is Monica Habia, and today I'm going to be reading my book, Ghana, A Place I Call Home. Every afternoon, Grandpa would stand on the front steps, anxiously waiting for someone to arrive home from school. He shouted with joy, "Welcome home, Samuel. How was your school day?" Samuel smiled brightly, enjoying Grandpa in the living room. He could not wait to talk about his day at school. "Grandpa, our teacher asked us to learn more about who we are and where we came from. This is our history project. Can you please help me?" Samuel asked. Grandpa beamed with pride and joy. Then he said, "Of course, I have been waiting a long time to share with you about our home Ghana. Grab a pencil and paper. Did you know this year is the year of return?" Samuel shook his head and responded, "No, what does that mean?" Grandpa explained, some 400 years ago, the first enslaved Africans were taken from their home and brought to the United States. The year of return is an invitation of all Africans abroad to return to Ghana and experience their lost heritage and identity. Samuel loved to travel. He jumped to his feet and said, "Let's pack our bags and go." Grandpa chuckled and reminded Samuel about the special Ghana trip Grandma was planning for the whole family next year. Ghana is formerly known as the Gold Coast. It's one of the largest producers of gold in Africa, Grandpa said. The country lies on the west coast along the Atlantic Ocean. Samuel, can you point out Ghana on the map of Africa? Yes, the map of Africa is huge, Samuel responded and pointed to the west coast of Africa. Grandpa beamed with pride and said, "Africa is the second largest continent in the world with 54 countries. We call our home Mama Africa. A claim to fame is being the Earth's oldest populated area. Civilization began in Africa." Grandpa continued, "Accra, the capital city of Ghana, is a beautiful city. The weather is warm and sunny. It is truly paradise. The first sign you will see reads Akwaba, meaning welcoming tree. Tree is one of the many languages spoken in Ghana." "Akwaba," Samuel repeated and extended his hands wide. Samuel gave Grandpa a hug. "How many languages are in Ghana?" Samuel asked. "There are many languages spoken. I speak 5: Twi, Ewe, Ga, Fanti, and Awusa. I will begin by teaching you how to count in each language," Grandpa replied. "I remember our first breakfast," Grandpa said with a slight grin. "I still can taste the fluffy scrambled eggs, delicious beans, and buttery toast. I finished my meal with hot cocoa." "You are making me hungry," Samuel said while rubbing his stomach. Grandpa said, "Wait, I had another treat for my afternoon snack. I had the best chocolate bar. This is because Ghana is the world's second largest cocoa producing country. I will make sure you get a chocolate bar, and I know you will love it." "I can't wait," someone said. "You know I love chocolate, Grandpa." "Our first visit will be at the Dr. W.E. Du Bois Memorial Center," Grandpa continued. The center was his home where he studied and wrote books. "Did you know Dr. Du Bois lived in Ghana?" "We learned about Dr. Du Bois at school. He was a great writer, historian, and teacher. He worked on a special encyclopedia called Encyclopedia Africana," Samuel replied. Grandpa smiled proudly as someone shared about Dr. Du Bois. Now, let me tell you about our second stop. It was at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park and Museum. At the museum, you can see pictures of him with leaders such as President John F. Kennedy, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, and Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Who is he? I never heard his name before, someone asked. Grandpa said, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah loved our country and our people. He was a strong leader who had a vision of a united Africa. He became the first president of Ghana in 1957 after Ghana gained its independence. Grandma and I had fun at the beach, Grandpa said. Grandpa nodded his head and continued. We also enjoyed a horse ride, played beach ball, and collected some seashells. Someone then asked Grandpa, are those seashells on the dresser from Ghana? Grandpa responded, yes, they are from the beautiful shores of the Atlantic Ocean. Grandpa pointed and said to someone, this huge white building is the Cape Coast Castle, one of about 40 slave castles in Ghana. At the castle, we learned about how free people were captured and sold off as slaves. We saw the dungeons where enslaved Africans stayed until they were shipped far from home. And we also saw the famous door of no return. What do you mean by door of no return? Someone asked. This was the last point our brothers and sisters saw before boarding the slave ship, never to return. Famous people from around the world, like United States President Barack Obama, have visited the castle to honor our ancestors. Grandpa said as he wiped tears from his eyes. It sounds like a sad place, but I want to go and learn more about our history. Can we go someday? Someone asked Grandpa. Grandpa gave someone a reassuring nod and said, yes, we sure will. On our last day, we went to the arts market to buy gifts for friends and family. We exchanged our US dollar for the Ghanaian cedi, Grandpa said. Grandpa handed someone a few cedis. Grandpa chuckled and said to someone, your grandma spent all our cedis. She bought colorful Ankara fabric, kente earrings, necklace, bracelets, and beads. Now I know why Grandma likes to wear all these colorful clothes. Someone said to Grandpa, so what did you get, Grandpa? Grandpa responded, I bought paintings and carvings. Grandpa looked at Samuel and said, we did so many amazing things for our 1-week stay in Ghana. We had a boat ride, made new friends, and learned how to dance. I have a lot to teach you in our next family history session. Always remember, Ghana is a place I call home. Samuel hugged Grandpa and said to him with excitement, Ghana is a place I call home too. I cannot wait to visit. Thank you. See you at the next reading. Bye-bye.